Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Meet Terry Fator, ventriloquist, comedian, singer, impressionist performing in Manistee. Is he a ventriloquist? Or is he a singer? Maybe an impressionist, a comedian? When the subject is Terry Fator, the answer to all the above is yes. I'm an impressionist, Fator says, but rather than doing comedic asides like Rich Little or Frank Caliendo, his impressions are of singers. And the man can sing. Maybe not like a bird, though one shouldn't bet against that, but like Michael Jackson, Garth Brooks, Elton John, Etta James, David Bowie, and more. Fator and his cast of thousands will be performing at Little River Casino and Resort on December 16 for a sold-out show. A Very Terry Christmas will feature the America's Got Talent winner alongside the likes of Winston the Turtle, Walter T. Airedale, Maynard Tompkins, Vicky the Cougar, and, well, maybe not 1,000 others, but enough special guests that it's difficult to imagine how Fator keeps track of them. Spoiler alert, sometimes he doesn't. It just happened a few days ago. I was doing a routine with my Elvis impersonator. I accidentally said one of his lines, and he called me out. I just riffed. I let him become a person, and he argued with me, Fator said. Here's how he explains his act. I'm a singer who does ventriloquism and comedy to put on a show. Which is accurate, but hardly captures the roller coaster of singing and laughter, and all without moving his lips. If he wasn't born to it, it wasn't long thereafter that he set off on the path that would become his life's work. From age 3, I knew I wanted to entertain. I was the class clown every year in school, he said. The singing impressions started when he was just a youngster and was enamored of the songs he heard on the radio. Even as a little kid, singers like Wayne Newton, Donny Osmond, Michael Jackson. I could do any voice at 6, Fator said. While the mimicry came early, it wasn't until he was much older that he became a ventriloquist. Like not until 5th grade, when he read a book about the subject by ventriloquist and actor Paul Winchell, the original voice of Tigger. The book had a photocopy of a contract from a nightclub, which struck a nerve with the youngster. I thought, they'll pay me to do this. He recalled. Now he's become a sensation, thanks to his appearances on America's Got Talent, which he won in the show's 2nd season, before returning and coming in 2nd on America's Got Talent, All Stars. That first victory garnered him a contract in Las Vegas. It was a whirlwind. It was kismet, Fator said. At the time of America's Got Talent, the Mirage was looking to replace the headliner. Thanks to his success and availability, the then 42-year-old was able to sign a $100 million contract with the Mirage in Las Vegas and regularly made Forbes' annual list of highest-paid comedians. That was 16 years ago. For a quarter century before America's Got Talent, Fator was constantly on tour. People criticize me for taking a shortcut, he said. He was doing as many as 5 shows a day, at clubs, fairs, schools, really any place he could get a booking. He readily acknowledges that appearing on the show was a huge break. I'm very fortunate America's Got Talent came along, Fator said. Now his home is in Las Vegas, where he performed in front of millions during a record-breaking 11-year run at the Mirage. And while it's never wise to bet against the house, Fator's success in Vegas continues. He recently opened Terry Fator, Who's the Dummy Now? At Liberty Loft in New York Hotel and Casino. It was voted Best Casino Show by USA Today's 10 Best Readers' Choice in 2021. While he's thankful for his residency and success in Las Vegas, he still loves to tour. I love to travel. I love being in Vegas, but to go out, for me, it's about my audience. I'm an evangelist of joy. I want to lift their spirits, he said. While he loves to make people laugh, he takes his job seriously. It's not a non-important job. It's food for the soul to lighten hearts, Fator said. It's clear Fator thoroughly enjoys what he does, and the plaudits he continues to earn at his sold-out shows is proof others do too. I'm having fun, and the show is really funny, he says.